Good evening, guys. I am here to give you another update from Israel. So here you can see the territory of the Gaza Strip, from where we had the initial attack on Israel. Now, as of this evening, Israel has evacuated the communities that were around the Gaza Strip, the Jewish communities. The white circles on the enlarged map show you the places from where the Israeli citizens were evacuated from. You can see that on this map you still have territories that are held by Hamas. However, as we speak, those territories are being targeted by the Israeli military and it should be cleared out pretty soon. But let's talk a little bit about how we got here. So here you can see the spread of violence from Gaza. Hamas attacked at dawn on October the 7th, during the Jewish holiday of Simchat Torah. Saturday's attack came also 50 years and a day after the Egyptian and Syrian forces launched an assault during the Jewish holiday of Yom Kippur. Hamas entered Israel in 4 ways. They entered Israel on land through a fence that was destroyed, by sea, through boats, by air using powered parachutes, and through a network of underground tunnels that were dug up much earlier. Hamas was able to also take some military bases of Israel, like Kerem Shalom, for example, where Israeli soldiers were killed or kidnapped. Small villages and neighborhoods were also targeted, where Hamas went into Jewish homes and just took out people from their houses, sometimes killing them, sometimes taking hostage back to Gaza. After a while, we started seeing the dramatic images from those places. Jewish people were massacred at a music festival near the kibbutz Re'im, where about 260 Jewish people were just massacred. Here is a drone image showing you this place after this massacre, and many bodies were found. Obviously, I'm not going to show it here. Currently, Israel is completing the siege of Gaza, and it's about to finish it. And for doing this, Israel has mobilized another 300,000 reservists to the Jewish army. Many young Israelis were called to the army today, and they had to depart from their family and enter a very dangerous battlefield next to the Gaza Strip. Israel has also begun airstrikes on Gaza to eliminate the Hamas headquarters and Hamas hiding places. While this is happening, rockets continue to be fired at Israel, and the Iron Dome is working 24/7. Just to say something, one rocket of the Iron Dome costs 125 more times than the rockets that are sent from Gaza. So it's very costly, but of course life is priceless. Today rockets also fell on Jerusalem, and on the Temple Mount Muslims are gathering and calling for the extermination of Jewish people. Here you can see a map of Jerusalem and its area, and you see where the alarms went off, warning people of rocket attacks. Rockets have also been fired from the north, from Lebanon. An Israeli military base was hit on the north, and also Israeli army was facing the same problem as with Gaza. People started just crossing the border and trying to create chaos and started killing people on their way. So now there's actually 2 fronts. One is from the north and one is from Gaza. But perhaps other countries will join. We don't know. This is a possibility that Israel is preparing for. That's why a huge amount of their reservists, military, was sent to the north also of Israel. The biggest challenge for the military will be the rescue of the captives that were taken to Gaza. Gaza is a very difficult territory to fight in. It's 2 million people living there in 140 square miles, so very dense population, and it's going to be a nightmare for the military. Fortunately, some people are being rescued. This is video showing you an older lady that was taken by Hamas, and her caregiver was also captured, but they were rescued by Israel. So thank you for listening to the update. Please continue to pray for Israel, especially for the young men and women that were drafted into the military. Please pray for their safety as they will enter a very dangerous place right now. May God be with us. Shalom.